Hello everyone, my name is Reiner and welcome back to another episode of Luxury Utopia in Oxygen Not Included. In the last episode we started our mega project with a huge slickster farm, and in this episode we're gonna continue making a polluted water boiler and finishing up these oil reservoirs. On top here is gonna be our steam room, so this is where we have our aqua tuners. Out of thermium, yes. This one is gonna go this way, and this one will be the same. And the piping is gonna be a bit messy. This one will have a temperature controlled loop based on a liquid pipe thermosensor, and this one will be just based on automation. Why am I making that again out of lead? Let's just use gold. And then we need to have an automation wire like so. We need these ladders. I don't think so. So let's remove them. Yeah, let's remove those. And those, no, let's leave those. Because I need them to get in here. Oh, we do need power in there. How do we get power here? I guess this is all going to be carbon dioxide, but I can... Let's actually deconstruct this and deconstruct this one. And then we're going to lead power like through here. Let me think. Power like so. And yeah, this needs to be closed off, and then this doesn't matter. This can be the water cabinets, but we also have a pump. Yeah, I think this works. So now we need to have some additional cables, like so, and like so. Oh yeah, we need to also get to there. This is going to be a vacuum chamber, so I guess we can just get out of there, like so. Should be fine. So this will not transfer any heat. Yeah, seems okay. And then we can build this in. Let's leave that out. Okay. Power arranged. 1600, a little bit more. Let's do, there's another load coming. Once this is done, I think I'm good to go. That is all in. Let's disconnect this here. Rossini. This is all coming in. Perfect. We can snip. Come on. We can snip this again and then open up this and bring back the water, because we need more water. We need more oil. See, so the water comes in. Interesting. Why are we bringing this in from two sides? I think I made a mistake here. Let's do this. Or should I just do this? But this is also my cooling, right? No, I need this to be here. And I'm just gonna cut this then. Okay, so water's coming back to Grossini, which means we get more oil, which means this is now filling up a bit better. We're getting very close. Yeah, it's just the first kilograms in the next tile. So we need this to be everywhere, where this has a decent amount of oil here. This is now filled up. So let's actually remove this whole pipe. Start fresh. Clean it all up. Nice. Let's clean up this room. And let's clean up this as well. Alright, so we have this in here. We have a messy pipe here which can go at some point. And then that means we can start making our piping here. Plumbing. Insulated pipes out of igneous rock, please. So we come from here, we go in here, we come out here. Let's go down. We have an overflow. We overflow, we jump over. And then we go in here. And then from here we can go cool down our stuff. So plumbing, radiant pipes. We have aluminum. Let's do aluminum. We just cool everything down. Go back. We jump over here. And we go back and up to there. Let's snip this for now. Actually, why would I? Just leave this. And then this thermosensor is, if we're above like 9,000 degrees, it should just never run for now. And yeah, we have, this is here temporarily, but it has to go at some point, of course. Let's wait. If I snip this for now, we can take out the bridge, take out those two. Come on, this needs to go. Why is everything as an 8? That's a bit ridiculous. So, okay. 6. Igneous. Okay, so we can make this and this here now. We can connect this up. We can even make a bridge out of igneous rock over there. Let me make one there. And then I connect this up and these two up. As for this pipe, you have to go up, of course. This is going to be the polluted water that needs to go to the steam room. Oh, wait. I need to be sure that if we have hatching critters here, that they do have a way out. So I make 2 of them open here with a 1, a 3, so they can go in there. Actually, copy those as well. And then I hope we're gonna get larva. Oh, actually, we don't get larva egg because we're still here in a vacuum. We need temperature. This is now all in. Let me think. We can close this off slowly, I guess. Let's first make this one. So that was number 1. The other one will do approximately the same. Or it will just come from down here. Then, so this is the cooling for the water that we're getting. Maybe I do need to turn this around. I'm gonna turn this one around. Let me plan this, because we're gonna have metal tiles out of aluminum above here. Then we're gonna have doors, mechanized airlocks, guess out of thermium. Sure. Then we're gonna have more metal tiles out of aluminum, like so. And then we will have insulated tiles down here to close this stuff off. Yeah. And up here is gonna be where we drop the water. Plumbing, liquid vents. Let's make it out of niobium. There. And then that's gonna move over to a chill room. But yeah, we do need to make sure that we've put some water here. So let's do that first. Plumbing, bottle emptier, We do have access to water here. Here? Yeah, nice. Let's not build this just yet. And then this pipe should go to there. And I guess it's gonna be easy in the end. And then the clean water, which is gonna be here, is going to go in there. Damn, what a build. But I want this actually to be ready. So this is gonna be a high prio. This as well, I guess. But I want to turn this around so I can finish off this here and I can start enabling these. I could feed them with some ethanol for now. Yeah, I could do that. So plumbing, liquid pipe, 7. I guess we could go like this and through here, and then we can go down here. Liquid pump. Oh, great. Whatever. And then we just need power down. Plumbing. Zits. Fine. Hop, hop. Power. Hop, hop, hop. Plumbing. I need to have a bridge. And that's fine. Oh, wrong way around. And then once this is ready, we can put it in. I noticed that I forgot some bridges here. So jump, 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 jump. And this will not be a jump. Yeah. Okay, that is now out. So we can swap this around. Set this to water. Okay. Pipe time. So we want to go in there. So go in here. Go out here. Overflow. Like so. And then we go to this side where we have here our water tank, right? This is gonna be closed off. Guess we can do it like this. And then a cooling loop will go through here. And then it will come back, I guess, like this into there. Right? Yeah, that should be how it works. Okay, that's all a 7. Fine. I think that should work like that. How are we here? 30 kilograms. These are also filling up a bit. Still 2 eggs here. Okay, those do not need power, so I'm gonna suppress those messages. Gonna put something like 200 kilograms in here, something like that. I don't know if it needs to be that much, but I do want to have some amount in there. Okay, that's all in. I guess we can also place these. Wait. We need to transfer heat up here. Yeah, there's a thermal sensor up here. Let me see. Automation, thermal sensor. Let's make it out of gold. Don't think it's gonna be a big issue. Let's put it right here. Yeah, at the ends. Wait, is this correct? It's gonna be a layer here. It's gonna be 3, 2. Let's put it here. This is where the... Yeah, I think that's fine. So base, metal tile, aluminum, like... wait, I still need to put in the automation wire. Automation wire, let's make it out of niobium, like so. And then if this is below 125, 130, then we close the doors. 149. It's already quite a bit of water. Let's do one more. So this is now below. Yeah, if you say below 130, it opens up. But we need to be. If it's below 130, no, if it's above 130, then it opens. Yeah. Okay, now we can make metal tiles here. So these will be heated up by these doors. And then here we can have water. We can have polluted water turn into steam. And then maybe we need to have the roof one higher. It's probably a good idea to have one extra layer. So I'm gonna make this one higher here and remove those. And then this here, we don't have this connected to power just yet. That's fine. We can build this one. And then these two. Okay. Then we can also make this aluminum. Let me see. Yeah, we can just go here down. So this is gonna be the roof of this room. And then actually this one we can put one up. And we make another power wire because we do need power here as well. And again, up there, that's gonna stay a vacuum. This is fine. And then in here we can make another auto sweeper because we will get polluted dirts. Yeah, we will get polluted dirts. So we need this conveyor rail of conveyor loader, like so. And then we can hook this up to power. Let's make an airflow tile there. Yeah, and then we can build everything, right? Because if we build too high, then we cannot get there. Oh, we can get there from there, okay. These are gonna be airflow tiles. Do we want mesh tiles? No, mesh tiles also let water go through, right? I think it's okay like this. Okay. And then here we have a chamber where we can collect the water. So the polluted water will drop in here, will turn to steam, it will flash to steam, it will go to here, and here I want to cool it down. So that's where this pipe comes in. Let's finish this one. Radiance. So we're gonna make a couple of swirls here. Actually, not that much because we do have a pump also in here. Let me actually see, because we need indeed a liquid pump. Pumping. Let's make that one out of. Let's make it out of. Oh boy, thermium, whatever. Let's make it here. I mean, it should be enough, right? I could make it here. Then I can walk this around more. And then from here on. So we have a jump. Fine. And from here on, we turn into igneous rock and we move over here. And then here we make another bridge because I don't want to touch this one. Then the water that we get out, we move out like so. Okay. Then we do need power, but that's here. It's easy. And I want to have some temp shift plates, to be honest. Utilities, temp shift plates. Out of aluminum. High thermal conductivity. Yeah, sounds good. Let's make those 3. Then we collect some water here. Let's make a hydro sensor because I do want to collect some water before I drop it down. Up until here? Yeah, maybe up until here. Automation wire. Out of golds. Hydro sensor out of gold. Okay. So if we have some water here, that means we have collected quite a bit. And that means we can start shipping it out. Okay. Let's build this. And then, of course, connect this up. What temperature is this here? 36. That's not that hot. I guess once the pipes are in, we can already start this cooling loop. Because it will just turn this area into steam. And because we can get so hot, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. I guess I can also close this off now, right? And another one there. And then we can go and do this. And as I said, this is now all in. So let's actually turn this on and see what happens. So we come out. Oh, wait. We need to enable and disable this one, right? So right now we have no power. That's why it's not working. But I want to have a thermo sensor here. Automation, a thermo sensor. Maybe somewhere here in the middle. Let's do it. Let's do it here. Oh crap, that means I have to go back in there. Let's cut this off. Okay. Yeah, we need to go back in here. Deconstruct, because we need some automation wire to the other aqua tuner. Oh, and I also need to have some, yeah, we need to do some other stuff as well. Golds. Let's move over here. And then jump over bridge. Also out of golds. Like that. So we can control whether this runs or not. And we also need to have, yeah, we need to have some shipping rails. We totally forgot about that. So let's make them out of cobalt. And then we go like this. And I guess we can go up. Oh, and to the left. Unreachable. Yeah, this is also unreachable. I guess maybe if I deconstruct this, then I can reach everything. Or maybe these two. My bad. Okay, this is already pumping. But yeah. Of course, we cannot bring anything here yet. We need to close this off. That's important. And yeah. How much do we have? A crude oil, 83 kilograms. There's also crude oil here. I mean, it's starting to look like something. But I still would like a little bit more. I guess we will get a little bit of polluted oxygen here as well. But what are you gonna do? Do I leave this in? I guess I could. I guess I could start this up. We have some nastiness here. No, we don't. So we can close this off. We can always get in here via via there. Then we can change this up. Yeah, so I think we can turn this on. Let me see. Closed off, closed off. Let me see the rooms actually. It's not. It is 96 tiles, all of them, but it's no effect because we don't have a grooming thing in there. So it's not a stable because it doesn't have a grooming station. Ranching building in there, yeah. Oh wait, I need to copy this as well. There. Filters not designated, I just did. Copy to there. Okay. Eggshell and meat. Like that then. Okay. Oh wait, the others also didn't have that. Oh, this is the first one. Okay. But there shouldn't be any eggshells in meat here, right? Yeah, meat there will be, but no eggshells. No. That's okay. No problem. Yeah. I have some materials here. This is all okay. Yeah. I think let's get ready to rumble, I guess. This is set to above 9,000, which is a lot. Let's say we want to cool this down if we're above 60, maybe 70. The thing is, ethanol is going in here for now, and I don't want it to evaporate. 78. Yeah, we have that in. We need to have another bridge here for our loop. And this is way below the designated temperature. But yeah, this has to go in. Actually, I don't want to have a bridge here, but the game leaves me no choice for now. And then I guess this pipe can just go... I have to go above here. Oh, crap. Don't forget this. Let me see. Igneous rock. I mean... And we need to have a bridge there, and then we can cut off these two. Yeah. That was also important. So, yeah, the water, sedimentary, fine. Is this sedimentary, what I'm using here? Igneous. Ah, it is being built. Okay, filters not designated. That's fine. Let's double check this again. Yeah, that's fine. We even jump over this here. Should I jump over here as well? I guess I should, right? Let's just do this. Let's go like that. And like so. And like so. So the polluted water comes here, it goes over there, in. Okay. This can be everything, actually. All. But not for now. Let's close these off. Oh, don't forget those two. That would have been bad. Alright. And then this also. And I mean, now we're ready, right? Power, all connected except this. Water. Polluted water is coming in. It goes over and into here. This should heat up. We need to heat this up first. So I'm gonna enable this cooling loop here. So let's connect this up. Wait, automation. This is enabled. No power. Okay, yeah, no power. Of course. So we can connect this up now. And now then this will have power. And it will start cooling down this supercoolant. Oh, let's connect this as well. Alright, here we go. Shouldn't be too cold. Actually, it doesn't really matter. It's gonna be steam anyway, what we're gonna have here. But this needs to preheat quite a bit. This is also cycling around of 70, yeah. Oh, this is rising up quickly. Are we here? 33, 32. That's quite a bit of temperature to go. Let's preheat this a bit so we have thermal capacity to help this. And once we have some heat, we can enable the ethanol pump, and then we bring in some polluted water, I guess. Yeah, sounds good. And again, this can be set to all. Non-liquid, that will change. once we have some water in here. 28. Water's at 77, 78. Let's wait a bit. Actually, is this the correct layer? I think... Do I want to have this one higher? No, I can build these. Just need to do it safely. Yeah, I can. How with the oil? 150, 160. That's pretty good. And this is also pretty good. 3x. It's getting there. We just need to activate the stuff. Okay, we have steam. It's not super hot yet, but it is steam. 18 degrees. Let's give it a little more to heat up. This is all also preheated now, but I think we have to be above 130-ish. So we do need a bit more heat in here. I did put quite a bit of steam in here. But yeah, as you can see, we're already at 120, 121, 125. Okay. This is going up quite quick. There's the 130. I want to make sure that the first polluted water that we bring in immediately flashes. That's, I think, good. And I mean, this can be a little bit below 0. It doesn't really matter if this is too cold. It does mean this is getting cooled a bit too much at the start, but we're gonna get so much heat out of this that I don't think it really matters. Alright, so I actually removed this airflow tile because I don't think it's necessary, and it might cause some issues if the steam in there turns back into water. So I removed this, and that way the water can sit here and it can evaporate again. So, with that, having said that, let's start. We have 160 degrees, so this is good enough. Let's actually connect this up. We can do it like that. And now we should get steam. So this is at 100. I think that's fine. Yeah, just let it collect for a bit. And then we can bring it over. We do have this quite cool. It should be fine. We're also bringing in a lot of heat once we're done. Let's actually clean this up a little bit. All right. We are generating a little bit of polluted oxygen here. There's not much I can do about that. It's off-gassing as long as we have less than 2 kilograms of carbon dioxide here. So up here we're good now with carbon dioxide, but of course it's gonna spread out everywhere, and here we're only at 10 grams. So yeah, it takes a while for it to spread down all the way. How much water do we have? 100 kilograms. But yeah, this should already stop the polluted water from off-gassing, so that's great. Which you have here, 200 kilograms. It's looking pretty good. Actually, we can start putting in a pump here, and this I also want to deconstruct. Actually, I want to move these over so I can move also to there. Then I can make another door here, actually. Plop. Then a pump. Let's make it out of steel. It's 400, actually. Wow. The thing is, we need to also pump out crude oil as soon as we get too much. But yeah, we're producing it because we don't have too much for sure. But let's add automation, a hydro sensor right there, automation wire, like so. And then we can make a pipe, a regular pipe, I guess, over and up. So this is the crude oil that we're collecting here. And I think the first thing we do with the crude oil is just dump it in here. So that's going to be the primary. And if this is full, then we can ship it to, yeah, to the other planetoid, I guess. So let's give this priority. If we have some oil, we're just going to drop it here. And that's fine. It's just oil. It's not going to off gas or anything. So we're not having a problem here. Yeah. Let's leave it like this. And wait until we get 100 kilograms here. And then we should be seeing polluted water being pumped up here and turning into regular water. Oh, the supercoolant is all of a sudden really, really cold. So let's set this above. Yeah, we're more than hot enough. Okay. And we set this to above 500. Yeah. We have more than 500 kilograms of oil here. We start pumping it out. But yeah, we're only at 200 right now. But yeah, it means we can almost stop pumping. Let's see, if I set it like this, does the slickster go into the oil? It does. Okay. So let's still lock it. It's not enough yet. I guess it needs to be half full. Like, yeah, 430-ish. 440. Let's actually set this to 600 here. So we do need a bit more oil for the slicksters not to go into the door. Ah, here we go. We have our first steam and polluted dirt, of course. The water is in here. It's freezing, so it's getting really cold. But that should be dealt with relatively quickly because we're getting so much steam here. As you can see, it's evaporating, but it's condensing really quickly. Supercoolant should heat up slowly again because we don't want to freeze the water, of course. This all looks good. Looking really good. And the polluted dirt is going out here at 120. That's still quite hot. I guess it doesn't touch enough water here. Ah, now it's 8.4. Okay. That's good. So 130 kilograms, 36, 38. Nice. It's at 7 degrees. This is going up quickly. Looking good. And these are at 45 degrees. We're making a nice amount of carbon dioxide. Already 1 kilogram per tile. 1.5, 1 kilogram. Okay. So I'll leave this going for a bit. We have quite a bit of ethanol that I don't have another use for anyway. How is this looking? 220. Yeah, it's all looking as it should. This is also heating up. 158. Losing a bit of temperature here. So I need to turn this on soon again, I guess. Yeah, we're at 2.6. Let's set this to below again. Ambient temperature minus 273. I don't think so. Is this a vacuum actually here? Okay. But we're still going up. So it's not like that this aqua tuner is keeping up with the amount of steam we're producing. Maybe at some point, because this is also gonna lower in temperature at some point. What did I set it to? 130? Maybe I should have given those power to open quicker. It's okay. So far, so good. Just need those larva eggs. Really need the regular slicksters. Thing is, I could groom these to get eggs more quickly, but they won't be able to. Yeah, they're now looking for food, which is fine if they're wild, but if they're tame, then they will starve before they can lay an egg, probably. That's not good. But as soon as I get a regular slickster, I will put it in a room. I will put a grooming station in there, and I will start grooming it so we get eggs much quicker. But yeah, let's let this go for a bit, and then I'll be back. Alright, so now I have so much water here that I can stop bringing it over from the main planetoids. And we can start doing the opposite. We can bring it over from here into the oil well. So let's jump over here to the oil well from here if we have enough water. And then if we have access, we can ship it to there, back to the main planetoid. So instead of being a water consumer here, we're becoming a water producer, which of course is better. In the end, we will of course consume a bit more, but it's still less than what we produce. And I actually don't want this to continue until we use up all the ethanol, but at least I want to get this to a point where we're stable and we ship out our first water. 330, yeah. We have a bit of polluted oxygen here, which is a bit of a shame, but I don't think there's much we can do. And it's okay. The water here is 31 degrees. This is 26. So it's trying to keep up, and we're doing fine. Yeah, it's working like a charm. Just we need a little bit more water here. So we start giving this a bit more, if we can pump out a bit, so we at least produce some oil. Let's pump over some more. And as soon as we reach 1000 kilograms here, we should be pumping this automatically, because as soon as this one touches water, the pump will activate and we will pump water into this pipe. Might have to manual this a little bit more because we still need oil. We're getting close though. But a bit more. And then after this is done, we can start filling up this area. But I think this area and the petroleum boiler I'm gonna save for the next time, because this episode is actually going extremely long for now. But yeah, we are getting close. I just want to reach this point and then I think it's okay for now. Set this to 100s. And this does not use any resources, just power. But we generate also 10,000 kilowatts or 10 kilowatts here with these petroleum generators constantly. So that's a lot of power already. And then we have also the solar panels. As you can see, these are all completely full. So we're not using up any power. In the meantime, this has been activated. Okay, so we are filling up here with chlorine gas. But it's by far not at 5 kilograms. The big issue here is that, well, actually these are growing, but this is way too cold. These balm lilies, they need 35 degrees minimum, and we are at 28, and down here even at 25, 24. So we need to heat this place up a bit. I'm also gonna do that in the next episode. So let's look here. We're getting to the 1000, and there we go. We're pumping over some water. And if we have access, and that's going to be very, very soon, because we're generating almost 4 kilograms of water per second and only using 1 kilogram per second, we're actually pumping quite a lot of water now to the main planetoid at a nice 35 degrees. So that's not bad. So yeah, that's for now where we are. And this is coming up very, very nicely. I hope we will get our regular larva soon. Because, yeah, we need some slicksters to eat the carbon dioxide. I could actually also turn off this pump now, because we have sufficient carbon dioxide in here, we have sufficient temperature, we have sufficient water. This doesn't need to run constantly at this point yet. Although we could. Nah, it's not necessary. So let's just stop it there. Because also we bring too much water back to the main planetoid. That's a very odd thing to say. I agree. Actually, we do need this to produce oil. For that, we need water. And for that, this needs to run. So I guess we do need to have this enabled. Okay, let's keep it going until we have enough oil, I guess. And we are not that far away. I think around 4... I would say 450-ish. I guess these slicksters will not dive into the water anymore. Let's see. Are you going to enter the door? You're not. So I think we're already good. This is the only thing I want to prevent, because if they go into the door, they become confined. Even though they went in there by themselves, they become confined and they lose their reproducibility. They lay less eggs. So actually, we can turn it off because we have enough oil. And that also means that once we have finished producing water and this is all used up, I can remove this pipe and clean this up a little bit. That's the last thing I'm going to do. So let's wait for that, because we are at a good spot. So I think I can lower this to 450 then. And if we have 450, we start pumping oil to there. 360, 380. Yeah, should be good. So no more ethanol here. So we should stop generating water. Yeah, no more water coming in. Pumping out a little bit more. And I think that should be the last bit that we pump out. Maybe if I pump out a little bit more, then I'm certain that we're not gonna make more water. I'll let this empty out, so we know that no more oil is coming. And then I'm, as I said, removing this pipe so we can clean up this mess here a little bit. But yeah, that was a long episode. I've been recording for 3.5 hours now, and it's a little bit late now. But yeah, what you gonna do? Okay, this is now stopped, so we're not producing oil anymore, which is fine. So let's clean up some pipes here. This can go, this can go, this can go, and this can also go. I guess the pipe can go. There's never any liquid in there anyway, so we can just do this. And it should keep running. And this one goes up here. That is fine. Yep. Let's clean this mess up again. And yeah, I like it. Alright, that was it for the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done that yet, and see you in the next video.